It's okay to not be up to date with certain things, with certain dances, with certain trends, with certain gossip, like with certain content. Like, it's okay. Like, that fear of missing out for me is not there. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. Like, whether I'm missing out on something or I'm not missing out on it, whatever, I'm not missing out on anything. At the end of the day, I'm living in reality. Like, this is my life. This is real. What is going on? It's your girl C-Positivista. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing benefits of 30 days break from social media. So I have been doing, I'm so sorry if you hear noise. My neighbor downstairs, he's doing the most. But yeah, so I've been on a 30-day social media break. To be honest, I'm still not back yet. To be honest, the only social media platform I'm using at the moment is YouTube, and that's to post and to watch content. Other than that, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on TikTok, I'm not on anything else. WhatsApp only if I receive message or I'm sending a message to a close family or friend. So the first benefit that I've noticed is I've had more time. I've had more time to do the things that I enjoy, you know, whether it's reading, exercising, like rediscovering other passions like YouTube, for example. Like, I've had more time to film content, edit content, and things like that. So I've had spare time. I've had spare time, and to be honest, there's been times where I found myself just picking up my phone and then realizing actually I don't have any apps. I, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I don't have any apps, so I'll put my phone down and then go find something else to do. And that's actually kind of just shown me like how much of a bad habit I've built, where I was literally constantly on TikTok scrolling, just scrolling, watching video after video after video, cracking bare jokes. Like, and don't get me wrong, like it's fun, like it can be fun, but if it's an everyday thing, it becomes a bad habit. Everyday thing is a bad habit. Come on. And I've noticed as well, like I now have a longer attention span, where I can now watch longer content on YouTube. I can now watch a series and actually commit to watching that series. And I've also been able to just relax and really relax. And you know, sometimes like when you're scrolling, like you are relaxing, you are, you know, but it's not really relaxing because you're focused on something else you're doing. And I've just been able to really relax. I've been able to really just take some time for myself and just be. I've also noticed that I'm a lot more mindful. And which means I'm able to just be in the present moment. Like, I'm not looking at what other people have posted. I'm not looking at how other people are living their lives. I'm not watching anyone. Like, I'm watching myself, my life, the things that I'm doing. Literally, like, I've not been in that distraction or in that constant phase of mindlessness scrolling, like mindless scrolling. I've just been in my own reality, in my own world, in my own life. And I kind of like the fact that I have more control in terms of what it is that I'm consuming when it comes to social media. So for example, with YouTube, a lot of the times if I'm going to watch something there, it's either I'm going to watch something of substance as opposed to just watching whatever. Being able to be selective on the type of content, and in being selective, I've been able to choose positive content as opposed to negative one. Because with TikTok and other social media platforms, I've seen comments like, I really built my algorithm brick by brick, and it's literally a thing. Like, the more you watch a particular type of content, the more of that content the algorithm will show you. So, but even though you have that, there's also, you need to build it, and in order for you to build it, you need to be constantly on the social media platform. So say for example, if you watch cooking videos, like, you're going to keep seeing cooking videos, but there's going to be those instances where you see videos that are not cooking videos. So if you want to keep watching cooking videos, you're gonna have to keep, you know, engaging with it for longer, liking it, commenting and things like that. That's how you're gonna be seeing more and more of the same content. It can just be such an information overload, and sometimes that's, personally, I want to be at peace. And to be honest, having my social media breaks has just helped me. Last year I done a social media, like it was more Instagram. Like I was not on Instagram last year. I was not on Instagram for at least 9 months last year. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for this year, because this year is Instagram and TikTok. So I'm not even thinking about it. I don't think about it. I'm just like getting on with my life, doing my own thing. I don't know anything unless somebody tells me, unless I speak to a family or a friend and they're like, oh my gosh, did you hear about blah blah blah. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And it's okay. It's okay to live under a rock sometimes. Like, it's okay to not know. I know who I am. Like, I know who I am. This is real. This is me. And this is it. And I'm living my life. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. And I live a life shine on me. Like, now I feel who I am. Like, and I feel like that can be such, like, social media can be such a distraction where you're seeing everybody else living their lives. Like, first of all, people don't post everything. When they're going through their trials and tribulations, they won't come and show you. They won't even let you know that they once upon a time went through something. So for me, it's like, I want to be in the real world. I want to be in the real world. Will I be going back to social media? Maybe later on. But for now, I'm on here, you know. I'm on here sharing these great benefits and tips for you guys. Yeah, like I've been able to tune into my own thoughts, my own emotions, my own self. And not just that, I've realized that ever since I started like having a break from socials, I've been able to get ideas, like ideas that are coming from myself, not ideas that are coming from other people. And I'm, you know, seeing, no, like I've been able to see, you know, my own visions and dream my own dreams and have my own ideas. So that's been a huge benefit. In fact, that should have even been number one. But again, this is not in any order at all. Like, this is just letting you guys know some of the benefits. I've also been able to connect with my loved ones on a face-to-face, you know, capacity, as opposed to just talking to them online, where it's like someone can see you post something and automatically they think they know you, or automatically they think that, oh, you're okay, or they think that everything, like, it's important to have those human connections. It's important for us to have those, you know, those real connections. And I love the fact that I've been able to connect with my family and friends in that way. In December, I hosted a games night for my friends and family here at my place. You know, where we literally just played board games. We played card games. We played this card game called The Mind. It's proper sick. And you know, we played Ludi, and it was just nice. It was just nice. We had food, we listening to music, like we were just able to just be together, crack jokes, have like some real conversations, and connect on a real humanly level. Yeah, like I miss that, because sometimes we can just be in this mundane you know, routine where it's like everyone's doing their own thing, everyone's working, you know, you've got the 9-to-5ers, you've got the entrepreneurs, you've got everyone just doing their own thing, and we only really seem to be connecting through socials. But when we have these gatherings where we're able to see each other, talk and connect, it's different. It's just different. So I love the fact that I've been able to do that, and definitely I want to do more of that. And another thing is being away from social media has reduced my exposure to negativity. And it's not that I go online looking for negative content, but sometimes as you're scrolling, you might just stumble up on something that's negative. And I know that, it's easy to say, oh, just scroll, but sometimes it's intriguing. It's like, oh, what's going on here? Like, but yeah, being away from that, like, sometimes you watch a video and the first thing you do, you run to the comments, because you're thinking, raw, like, I wonder if other people are thinking what I'm thinking, or I wonder what people are saying about this. So yeah, not being able to have that exposure to like negative content, negative comments, negative, you know, things, it's been great. And and I've realized, I mean, I've always known this, but I've realized that in this world we have a choice. Like, it's gotten dark, guys, I'm so sorry. I tried to film using the daylight, but obviously it's now, what time is it? Yeah, it's 3:40 in the afternoon, and it's gotten dark. I'm sorry, I'm about to wrap it up. But what I've realized is that we have a choice. Like, in this world that we're living in, like, we have a choice. And what social platform you go to is your choice. Whether you go on it, whether you don't go on it, it's your choice. And I'm moving more and more towards utilizing social media for the better good of humanity. So say, for example, how I utilize my YouTube channel, like, is to support people who are going through their personal healing journey and going through their personal development journey. And also in the same breath, you know, if I do use any other platform, it will be to promote this and continue with what I'm doing here. Other than that, I don't really see the use of me sitting down and scrolling and doing all of that. Like, I just don't see it. I feel like there's this fear of missing out. Like, fear you're gonna miss out on the gossip, fear you're gonna miss out on the juice, like what's going on. Oh yeah, like, I'm not on it. I'm not on it. But yeah, it's dark now, so sorry. But I will see you on the next video. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried a social media break before, how long you've had it for, how long you've done it for, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video.